Very good. Let's open the November 4th, 2021 Civil Service Commission for the City of Gig Harbor. Camille, can you take attendance?
Kelly Busey, Police Chief.
Here.
Diane Bertram, HR Assistant.
Here.
Charles Perry.
Here.
Tom Brown.
Here.
And Denny Richards is absent today.
Okay. For approval of the minutes of the October 8th, 2021 meeting, Tom, did you get a copy?
I did, yes. I move that we approve those minutes.
And I'll second that. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Seconded and moved and passed. Now on to the new business, lateral entry list. Kelly, would you like to present?
Certainly. So on November 3rd, is that right? No, on October 27th, we conducted a testing for lateral police officer. We had 5 people, I think, initially accept the invitation, 1 then declined. So we had 4 show up for the physical agility test. Of the 4 that showed up, 3 passed that successfully. So 3 went on that same day to oral board interviews. Those were conducted by a panel of Lieutenant Douglas, Officer Rafael, and Sergeant Dom, overseen by Camille Borders. And from that, we derived a scored list. All 3 of those candidates passed. They met the new minimum score of 70%. And no veterans preference points were in play, so we have them ranked 1, 2, and 3. So the next step in the process is to get certified from you, and we can begin the background process. Now, I'll tell you that we have 1 immediate opening, and we have another officer who just gave us notice that his last day with us will be November 18th. He's moving out of state. So from this, we're hoping we can get 2 of the 3 qualified applicants successfully through background and see if they're a good fit for us.
Good.
Very good. Did you have that list?
I'm going to share the screen right now.
Okay.
Tom can't see it.
Right.
Okay, so we have Dustin Melton, who's ranking number 1 at a total of 122 points. Carl Anderson, 110 points. And Kelsey Bergendev at 99.5 points. This list will be good until November 2022, unless it's extended for a year or replaced through a subsequent oral board examination process.
And if we replace it with a subsequent, any remaining on this list go to the new list?
Correct.
Okay. I don't have any questions about it. It looks pretty straightforward. Tom, do you have any questions?
I have no questions.
Can I hear a motion then?
I move that we accept the list.
And I'll second that and call for the vote. Aye.
Aye.
And there's no nays because it's both of us.
Very efficient.
Yeah. Well, too bad the Denny wasn't able to attend. Any other business for the good of the order?
I'll just tell you that we're pretty excited about these 3 candidates. These are a good crop of candidates, better than we've maybe seen in the past as a whole for the last few years. So in a very tough hiring environment, it's encouraging to see 3 very qualified people.
Are they coming from larger departments?
1 is slightly larger, 1 is significantly larger, and 1 is even larger yet.
Okay, all in state.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, I have I have another business item I'd like to bring up.
Okay,
That is simply 3 o'clock on a Thursday is a good time for me in terms of meetings. Is there any, would the rest of you consider whether we could change our meeting day and time from Fridays at 5 to Thursdays at 3? Is that possible or desirable or impossible?
I believe it is possible. We'd have to ask Josh. I think that we just then have to re-advertise it as a recurring meeting on Thursdays instead of Fridays.
And I think we'd have to update our civil service rules. I think the time is in that as well.
I
But
don't
does that-
have any issues with it.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
We should check with Danny.
Anyone care?
I would prefer that, Tom.
Good. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I would request that we consider doing it or do it or whatever's appropriate.
Okay, I'll check with Denny too and see if he's okay with it. And then I'll send an email out to the group and then we can move forward and maybe adopt that at our next meeting.
Good idea.
Are we,
Thank you.
speaking of our next meeting, are we, I mean, tentatively, we have one planned for next week. Are we going to cancel that one at this point now, since we've taken care of business today?
Chief?
I believe so. I'm pausing for a moment because I thought we had one other item of business that's going to come forward, but I was thinking that was going to be in December. What was that item of business?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. It's the, we have to wait for the budget to be passed. Okay. Yeah, there may be another job description coming before you for your scrutiny.
That probably won't be till January though.
We'll negotiate that.
Okay,
All right.
Hey,
Sounds good.
Kelly, I'd just like to say, Kelly, congratulations on your recruiting. I don't know exactly how you do it, but you seem to be doing it very well. So well done.
Well, with a huge assist from Camille and her staff too. So that's yeah. Our best
Well,
recruiters,
well
our best
done.
recruiters are our own people, though. We've learned that.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Very good. There not being any other business to conduct today, Tom, do I hear a motion to end the meeting?
Yeah, I move we adjourn.
Okay, and I'll second that. All in favor? Aye? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Quick and easy.
Bye.
All righty. Bye-bye.
All righty. Bye-bye.